Hello everyone and welcome to Ghost Lore. However, before we jump into the video, I need to make an amendment. Throughout the video, I am constantly referring to this game as a Japanese game, and after watching the video, it turns out that the developers have based this game on their kind of hometown, Singapore. No, not their hometown of Singapore. It's a Southeast Asian, Singaporean kind of lore mythology game, and this is kind of a stark reminder for my brain that there are more Asian countries than just China and Japan. And so I kind of want to apologize that I constantly throughout this video refer to, or not constantly but very regularly refer to this as a Japanese game. And so I apologize to to the developers for that, and to the viewers for that, and I will make sure that next time I come across a kind of a language, I won't just a foreign language, I won't just immediately jump on the first association that I have to that. Alrighty, with that said, please enjoy. This is actually a really good game, so please enjoy the video. Goodbye for now. Hello everyone and welcome to Ghost Lore. Now, I've never heard of this game before. As usual, I just looked at a couple of pictures and I thought, okay, I don't know, maybe let's give it a try. And Japanese, as far as I can tell. And all right, so let us choose a hairstyle, I guess. Like purple. Is that purple? What color is that? Blue? I don't know. It's either blue or purple, probably. And there's a few different classes we can be. Mystic warriors who hone their mind as well as their body. Able to sense the spirit world and cast out evil spirits, masters of the art of bending the natural forces to their will. Ashashin, shadowy assassins who rely on speed and stealth. Feral, fearless fighters bestowed with the power of blood magic. Keepers of the forest with the ability to communicate with animals. I kind of like the idea of an exorcist. No, it's not going to be permadeath, thank you very much. So we have Banish. Place magical sealing glyphs on the ground that trap enemies that step on them. Call down a powerful guardian spirit. That's guardian spirit. Mandala. Place a magical symbol on the ground that increases damage. And Seeker talismans. Deploy several enchanted talismans that zero in on enemies. Channel the energy of opponents into yourself with every hit. I'm not sure whether I like this one now. It doesn't look like they've got many active. Let's go with the Hashashin. For many years, the master ghost hunter has defended the island of Seaport from the Mogwai, hostile creatures from the spirit world. However, a hunt has gone awry, and now the master finds himself captured by the very forces of evil he swore to destroy. His fate now rests upon you, his trustworthy apprentice. Go forth and rescue your master from the vile clutches of the Mogwai. That's how I'm going to say it. Okay. So you can use a controller, which I suppose I should probably do that since all of the... No, I'm going to stick with... I'm going to stick with mouse and keyboard for this one. Okay, it's slowly changing. That's weird, but it's doing it. Oh, so now I can't use... Okay, do I just have to click with a mouse, do I? Okay, so I could actually move when it was registered as a controller with the WASD keys, but now I have to use the mouse. Can I like shift in place? Yeah, I can. Okay. I'll be honest, I've never played a Japanese style kind of ARPG like this. You know, isometric action RPG. ARPG. I can also just hold down. Force attacking by holding shift. Force move. Can I get... Oh, I have to click on them, do I? Interesting. Whoa, okay. It's a little bit scary. It's quite frantic. I don't know what these things are. Simple glyphs. Did that just like restore my HP? Somewhat. Ointment, tonic, restores MP. Restocks skill uses, restores HP. Yeah, have one of those. color. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. But maybe this is the right way. Where there are enemies, you know. It's hard to see what's going on, but we seem to be doing the job. And I don't know if that right mouse attack does damage. Let's test it out in a sec. Un secondo. Still couldn't really tell. I don't think it did, but I'll try it again in a second. Jiangxi. Is it Japanese? Could be Chinese. Yeah, it could be Chinese, I guess. I mean, I don't know Chinese versus Japanese writing, although I'm pretty sure that Japanese writing is more square. You know, don't quote me on that. Well, I mean, you can quote me on the fact that I think that's what it is, but I don't know why you would want to quote me on that, but I have a hair in my mouth. Great. Yeah, no, I think those names that are popping up at the top there are Japanese. From what I know of the differences between Chinese and Japanese, it seems to be more Japanese. Do I have like an inventory? I do. Simple glyph plus max 9 HP. Can I use? Can I use that? Oh, I can. I can. Alrighty. Compound glyphs grant additional bonuses. I mean, it looks good. I don't know. We'll just. Oh, that's a long one. Oh, that's a big one. Oh wow. So it's like Tetris. I've played a lot of Tetris games lately. What does that do? Plus fire damage, plus icy damage. Yes, yes, yes. Good, good, good. That's just a simple glyph. Okay, interesting. So I can't put anything in. I can combine that. Well, holy heckin' potatoes. Put it all together, man. Yeah, it's definitely got a Japanese feel to it. Some of these symbols here. These are words. Yes, I think they're words. So obviously we have to unlock this stuff later. Weapon, shield, amulet, hat, scarf. We don't have a hat or a scarf. Interesting. Yeah, this is different. Different for me, anyway. Holy crap. Whatever we've done something. We've done something, guys. And we've done something and it's had an effect. Oh, is that what was that? Uh-oh. This looks like it might be dangerous. Oh, okay. That's what we killed. Never mind. Maybe we haven't really done much, but we killed one of these things, and I think I thought we'd sort of added fire to our attacks or something like that. Get this one. Get him. He's a bad guy. Is he still there? Can't even see him. Ooh, ow. Have a health potion. Colours are extremely vibrant, aren't they? I can't see what the hell's going on here. I don't really walk into that. Okay, let's do it. Oh my god. I would like to be able to move with WASD. That'd be good. Okay, we're done. Yeah, take it all. Just grab it. If I hold down Alt, yeah, okay. So holding down Alt reveals some things. Let's get the coinage and talk to the master. Yeah, it is. Master Ghost Hunter. Thank you. I am fortunate to have you as an apprentice, for it seems like age has finally caught up with me. Here, take my homing compass. I have exhausted myself in battle and no longer have the energy to use the compass's magic. Use the homing compass to bring us back home. You can use the homing compass to teleport to the town of Seaport from anywhere and at any time by pressing 4. Yes. Here's your portal. Very good Diablo vibes. Despite being an island small enough to fit entirely within the lakes of some larger countries, Seaport is one of the world's busiest ports. Has a population of 4 million with an estimated 1 million in transit. As people from all over come to Seaport in search of opportunity, its streets boast a dazzling mix of different cultures from all walks of life. Great work on the writing so far. Now, if it's a Japanese game, then I know a lot of the games have issues with translation, don't they? But like the grammar's good. It feels nice to read. It feels sort of quite good, like in the sense of it's not basic. You know, it's not basic grammar. We've got a shop here. Storage. Okay, that's like a stash then. Blacksmith. Interesting. What's that? Chaos Quiver of Slaying. Weapon / equipment. Dash, comma, dash equipment. Well, that looks good. I want to change up for that. Shield. Homing compass. Yes. Alright, let's okay, there's one more here. This is a valuables shop, is it? A jeweler. Combine gems. Destroy gem but keep item. Place gems or socketed item. Okay, so the items, of course they do have sockets here, so can I... No. This one. No, that's a shield. Wheat. Can I put wheat on my sword? No. Can I put that on? No. Put it on here? No. Okay, so we'll figure that out later. Maybe we don't have any gems yet. That's an alchemic reagent. It's an amulet of stability. We have an amulet of speed. Okay, interesting. So there's a lot going on here. Oh yeah. Changed up our attack style. Hello. Can't talk to that person. So it seems like we have somebody like a... Ooh. Can I, like, go somewhere? Okay, so this is the world... I guess this is the overworld map. Let's go to the other symbol on the map then. Yeah, I would love to be able to use the WASD keys to move. Let me just put this back on a sec. So now I can use the WASD keys, and it still seems that all of the appropriate... Like, I could still use the keyboard, you know? So that's cool. Master Ghost Hunter, once again, thank you for saving me. Although I have held this off for as long as I could, I think it is time I retire. The homing compass is yours now. From now on, my duty will be mentoring the next generation of ghost hunters. I believe your fellow apprentice Nadir has something urgent to tell you. She does not fight on the front lines, but her keen mind has served us well. Hello, Nadir. Hello, my dear Nadir. Hey, friend. You know the machine I've been working on, the separator? It's almost done. There, see? As you might know, the Mogwai attacks have gotten more frequent lately. My theory is that for some reason the dimensional wall that separates the physical world from the spiritual world has been weakening. So when fully functional, the separator should restore the dimensional wall and keep the Mogwai from breaking through. Mogwai is like Gremlins. You ever watch that movie? Mogwai? Little Gremlins? But in order to get it to that state, we need funding. So I've managed to get a couple of odd jobs I need your help to complete. Here's the first job. The plantation workers on Pulau Hijuan have been complaining about a horrible smell that's been killing their crops. They suspect it is due to a plant like Mogwai, the Rafflesia, being nearby. Take a trip to Pulau Hijuan, kill the Rafflesia, and we'll meet again here. Well, make sure you take a bath before you come back, thanks. Okay, the plantation workers on Pulau Hijuan have been complaining about a horrible smell that's been killing their crops. I suspect it is due to a plant like... Have I just read this? Pretty sure I just read that, didn't I? Yes, okay. For many years, the Master Ghost Hunter has defended the island of Seaport from the Mogwai, hostile creatures from the spirit world. I already read that too. Wait. I don't think this is where I was supposed to go. Maybe it was? I don't think the fire's hurting me. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is hurting me. Spear, scarf. Okay, I've just come back, haven't I? I've just come back to the place where we left before. Didn't realise you could kind of run through the fire, like around it, I mean. Why can't I now get back down here? Was this where I came from? Pretty sure that's where I came from. Maybe I'll go this way. Can't. Can't? Can? Can or can't? Can't. Made it. Did it. Good. Sweet. Okay, can't get in there, can I? Hard to see, obviously. I can't see, actually. I think I went the wrong way, guys. Well, I thought they were talking about this when they said the separator. No thanks. So, let me just go to this other point of reference then. Point of interest. Here we go. Puluau Hijuan is the largest satellite islet in the greater archipelago of Seaport, one of the last major holdouts of rural Kampong. Village life amidst rapid urbanization, residents rely on farming and hunting for their livelihood. As mainland Seaport begins to get more of its produce from overseas instead of its own satellite islets, life on Puluau Hijuan is said to have been on the decline. Plans are already underway to find an alternative use for the islet, such as military training. Okay. Okay, I kind of want to click back to, switch back to mouse now. But I'm gonna carry on like this for a second. Just see how it feels. It's a little bit hard to navigate some of this terrain a little bit. Yes, I'll have a lime. Can't destroy that or that. But it is definitely nice to have the option. Plus, obviously, you can pick up a controller, you know, so that's amazing, really. You can mix it up, do whatever you want. More freedom, more power. Alrighty. There's nobody here. Yeah, there's this person. That's just a stash. Okay, so you can just kind of... I'm guessing there's going to be an absolute bucket ton of loot then. Okay, so this is just not... I was expecting to come here to fight things. Maybe we have to... Ooh, what's this giant glyph? What is this? Oh, is this like... Now it's no longer safe. It is. This is like a banish protective glyph, isn't it? It keeps the voodoo outside the gate. It's definitely more powerful, this sword we've got. Take it, take it, take it. It's quite good, this. I'm quite enjoying this. A lot of these games, as I've mentioned actually in Warhammer Chaos Bane, which I've done for the off period. I'm going to be off for 2 weeks next month. So I've done Warhammer Chaos Bane as one of those videos. And, I played that for an hour. But as I kind of explained in that video, that a lot of these games that I try to play, you know, they just don't quite get me. They don't... Like, I like Diablo, and this Grim Dawn is another one I've played, and I played Path of Exile a bit too. And, yeah, there's something about some of them it's too samey, you know, it's like, it's just clicking. You just run around clicking hostile mobs, and a lot of the mobs are the same. But this, I don't know what it is about this, it's got quite a bit going on with it, I think. Of different kinds of mobs. It's quite fast-paced. Feels different to a lot of the ones that I've played, and it looks like it could be quite deep as well, at least at first glance. I've only been playing it about 20 minutes, so... Oh, sorry about that. I think I stole that chicken's offspring, unborn offspring. Oh no, it was happy about it. It wanted to give it to me. It's fine. It's a mutual arrangement we have. Clearly. Did that do damage? Okay, let's look for the numbers. Look for the numbers. No, no damage. Yeah, it's quite good, this. Good. It's lots going on, like lots of flashes and things and colours and... You know, it's like quite mesmerising a little bit. I like the land too, like the... What was that? Give me a sec. Yeah, I wasn't expecting something to just go flying off my desk at me. You know, I'm over here dealing with Japanese ghost spirits. Got things flying around my room. Yeah, the land and the map and I don't know, it's just all kind of coming together nicely. Combat's responsive, like it's fast as well. I think if you like, I mean, I used to call these ARPGs because that's what I thought they were, but it's like an isometric ARPG, isn't it? So anyway, if you like isometric ARPGs, then you know, this one could be right up your alley. So what exactly do I just came here to clear things, didn't I? Like to kill all of the naughty beings. Yeah, controls can get a little bit kind of wiggly in corners and stuff. Oh, I can move through the fence. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, if anything, the only kind of, like I say, the only kind of comment I can do on anything sort of negative at this point is like sometimes in the corners here, like it's a little bit hard to get to see. Like, can I get around this bush? Is that, you know, like, is there a gap there sort of thing? Can get a little bit wiggly in the corners. Let's just say that. And a bit hard to differentiate what is a path and what isn't sometimes. At the same time, I am colorblind, so it could just be worse for me than it is for other people. But you know, in some of these games, when the way they kind of do this part is they'll make the foreground disappear so that you can see your character, whereas here you've just got an outline, obviously, and that's another way that games tend to do it. But you know, some of the other games where you can, so you go behind a bush and the bush disappears over your character, so you've got a circle here that you can see through, so you can see the landscape a bit better. But you know, this is obviously this is the design they went for this game. And apart from that, I've got no other negative comments at all at the moment. See that here? This is a tree, is it? This is supposed to be a tree, so now I'm behind the tree. I can't walk here. Oh, can I? Oh, wow, okay. Never mind. Forget what I was just saying. Like, what exactly is this, then? How, if I can walk... Yeah, there's definitely something, a solid object here that it's not letting me walk into. So apart, you know, that if anything, maybe it's just like the pixelated graphics. And my colorblindness probably aren't the best mix. And apart from that, yeah, I've got nothing else even remotely negative to say at this point. I really do like it. Was that it? Was that all I had to do? There's probably another zone, isn't there, up over here somewhere? See, like here now, like what is an object and what isn't? So I can't get through here. Someone's spying on me. I just have to go this way, but I can't get around there. Oh, here we go. Now I can. So that might be something I guess you get used to the more you play it. I like now knowing that I can go through fences, though, with that ability. It's pretty snazzy. Pretty jazzy. I can't actually go through this one. So this is an out of bounds, is it? Yeah, like I don't usually play these types of games in like urban settings, you know? It's more like you're out in the middle of a swamp or the death bog mire of putrid poison zone or, you know, something like that. Whereas here we're kind of running around urban Japan. I think I'm done here. Then. I mean... Oh, okay, hang on. Got more things to do. I'm not sure if there's any kind of bonus to having these combined here, other than, you know, you're saving space. And why can't I? Oh, yeah, good. Now I can. I'm just going to put these on because there's a lot of them, and I don't really want to read them all. So obviously you've got this kind of Tetris symbol down here. What does this do? Yes. Okay. Skill damage, yes. What's this one? Power Spear of Command. Yeah, let's try it out. Why not? Not going to be here for much. Battle Spear of Command, yes. Our Parang of Precision. Wow, they're all interesting, aren't they? There's a lot of stuff going on here. Plus 70 to maximum AP, HP. Kukri of Blood. Oh god, I like the sound of that one too. No, but this one looks flashier. Let's just use it. All sorts of stuff. Ingredients. So there's going to be crafting. I figure I need a bow for this, do I? Do I? Like, shoot something. Yeah. Ah, what did I do? Oh, yeah, okay, I need... Oh, I've got a bow, guys. Oh, nice. Do I have a limited amount of ammo for that? No. Legendary. Okay, I think I'm done here because there's no one else around. It's fast too, like everything's happening fast, you know. Click this, it goes there instantly. So I don't know whether I've done my mission or not because there's no... They suspected it's due... Yeah, I've done this. Take a trip, be sure... Yes. The suspect is due to a plan like Mogwai, yes. Take a trip to kill the Rafflesia and we'll meet again here. So I haven't done my job. Clearly. Was there someone else to meet there that I didn't talk to or something? But yeah, it's all happening fast. Watch. Depart. Go there. Generating random map. I didn't notice that last time. Oh, so now we have a new zone. Okay, cool. So now there's going to be more things to fight anyway. Test out this bow. So it's randomized. I really didn't pick up on that last time. Randomly generated, I mean. Well, I kind of want to do the mission. Plant like Mogwai. Mowgli. Was it Mowgli? No, that's Jungle Book. Mogwai, yeah, that's definitely Gremlins. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up. Like 1980s, late 80s, early 90s movie called Gremlins. It was massive in the UK, where I'm from. Nah, it's not as exciting. It's not as exciting, guys. It's also not as accurate. So let's battle spear our way to the command post. Yeah, that feels better. This multiplayer. Chill, level 5 Hashashin. So I'm sure many of you know where this comes from. Assassin. The old hash smoking assassins, which I think it was the Arab assassins, Arabic, no Arab assassins of old, out in the Middle East, used to smoke hash and hence they were given the name Hashashin. Oh, that's where the word hash comes from, hashish, you know, smoke at a cannabis sort of thing. Anyway, look it up. It's an interesting fact. It's just an interesting fact. So now we've got obviously some more enemies to kill. It's good. It's good. I like it. It's quite addictive. You know, it's just like my brain is kind of orgasming upon every single bright flash and, you know, the colours and that sort of thing. My brain, it's like happy brain juice, you know? Brain happy juice. And there's not much brain sad juice going on to compete with it, you know? It's like just making my brain kind of happy. Also probably a little bit dizzy though, looking at all those, just then, like in there. That was a lot of kind of moving colours across the screen. Whereas this guy's kind of central, you know? I can just lock my eyes on him. And lock my eyes on him and then everything else moves. But when he disappears, it's like the whole screen. I suppose I could look at that. So I am confused here as to exactly how I do this mission. What happened? Yeah, there was a bit of a jump then. It's the first one I've detected. Bit of a hop, skip and a jump. Yeah, how exactly do I do this mission is the question. Here we go. Got another game like this. Something Quest. Legend Quest. Empire Quest. No. It's an older one. More older schooler. But it's on mobile. You can get it on mobile. And it's also on Steam. Legend Quest? No. Please get the box. Attack this way. Why is he attacking down when I click over here? Anyway, forget about it. Don't panic. It's just a box. So, I can't remember the name of what it is. But it's similar to this, but it's not procedural. It's got a giant map. And that's probably one of the only other ones that really got me too. I quite like the combat in that. It's quite challenging. It'd be great if I could remember what it was called. Titan Quest. I was close, wasn't I? Legend Quest and stuff, you know, I was pretty close. So I don't know. It's very good. Check it out, Titan Quest. It's quite a big game. Like, it's massive. And it's, you know, it's the same sort of thing as this. It's sort of Diablo-ish. This is different though, you know, with the procedural element to it. And all these kind of runes and things and more things. I love that sound effect too of those little guys, little goblin guys. Oh, we are actually full. Yeah, let's test out another weapon before we leave. Kukri of Blood. Okay, looks. Okay, we've just got our original weapon back. That's all right. Looks like this is the zone where we're supposed to be. I'm wondering if, like, when you kill the last enemy, is there like a, you know, a flashing effect on the screen that lets you know you've done the job? This is fast-paced. This is a fast-paced weapon, this one. Got Alisar, Compound Glyph. Regenerate HP. Yes, swap it out for this one. So, what has happened? Wait, I can actually put some more of these over here without looking at them properly. Get that one. I want the Alisar. It's a different colour. It's a special colour. Oh, it's got shapes. It's got a shape. I don't know how to unlock this. I guess you find that out later, maybe through leveling up. Interesting. There's all sorts of stuff going on, guys. It's definitely not as impactful, but it's faster, you know, this weapon. What else we got? Ooh, what's this one? Power Parang. Yep, let's check it out. Wait, did I already use this one or not? Not sure. So, this has been Ghost something or other, whatever it's called. Ghost Blood, was it? I'll look it up before we finish. Just to make sure. I think it was called Ghost Blood. I know that, like, the Japanese mythology, they've got a lot of emphasis on, like, ghosts and spirits and stuff like that. Like hauntings, beings, you know, spirit beings, which is really cool. So I guess it's kind of based around. And you've got the actual names at the top here. Babi Nyepech. That's a compound glyph, that one. Another one. Hokong. Hokong is like some sort of weird ghost, isn't it? Pochong, I suppose it could be. I'm just kind of reading it as an English person. Jiangxi. Jingxi. I'll level up. Yeah, this has got quite a bit of range on it too, this weapon. Yeah, it's very interesting, this game is. I feel like these games, like, some of them, not all of them, And maybe at certain points you can't do this, what I'm about to say, but I feel like a lot of these games, like I could kind of just like look at you and talk to you and just click. You know, you don't really have to be so focused, do you, on it? Which is one of the benefits, I think, to these types of games. I know, like I say, some of them, where the parts where they get really hard, or this, like, you don't have to worry too much. Like I can kind of just look at you, talk to you, click around, and just know that my character, like look back occasionally. And kind of... What do we got? Something really bright. What is it? Can I drop these? How do I, like... Can I just drag them off the screen? This is one thing, kind of, I guess this could be a little bit maybe worked on, is like... I can't navigate this menu without this giant blue box popping up, which... Maybe it would be nicer if I could... I can't actually get rid of that. Get rid of that. Can I move this around? Sometimes you can... Yeah, so I can't actually get rid of the blue box, even when I'm not on the thing. So it might be nice if, like, I could right-click it for that to come up. But actually, what I'm trying to do is just get rid of that. Yeah, good. Oh, no, not that one. That one. Now, let me have whatever is here blinding me. Where is it? This one. Shield. Drop that. See what I mean? I can't navigate this very, very smoothly. So if anything, I would have it so like, I don't know, you could hold down shift. Hold down shift as you hover over and that comes up, or whatever, you know, there's 1,000 things you could do. Or at least a couple of other things you could do. So that's one element of maybe the UI in the menu could do with a tiny tweak. But it's not a deal breaker. It just makes it a little bit harder to kind of navigate freely. Here we go. Here's the plant creatures thing. Actually, I can't tell. No, these are the goblins, aren't they? But yeah, like I was saying, it's like well, I've got tons of these potions. You can kind of just wander through these games, can't you? And you don't have to think too much. I guess until maybe you come across a boss. Then you really need to watch your... Also, I haven't used MP. You need to watch your character a lot. Like I say, I can just... Don't even really have to pay attention. You can just click. So it's, I guess it's got that... It's got a relaxation element in that sense. Like, I don't have to worry too much. Just click, press, walk, move, click. I'm taking a little bit of damage here. Okay, now, see, now... Oh, we've got a boss here. Alright, let's, Yang Shi, got legendary Jiang. Holy crap, he's strong. Okay, now I'm worried again. So that was a thing. A moment. There was a moment there. We had a moment. That was the first proper moment that in the game. I guess, you know, a little bit of tactic, a little bit of strategy to those tougher encounters. Yeah, it's very cool. I like it. It's good. There's a cool ARPG right here. And I can only kind of guess with the procedural generation that it gives the game quite a unique... I don't think I've played a procedurally generated ARPG before. Isometric ARPG. IAO-RPG. IAO... Isometric action. IARPG before. They're all like usually handcrafted, aren't they? Same world. Anyway, so that adds a unique twist to it. Wow, this place is actually pretty big. I didn't realise this place was going to be so big. But clearly this is where we have to be to do the mission. Ointment, talismans, okay. Ooh, well, see, this stuff's got me interested. Just put that one there. Then can I pick this up? See what I mean? Where is it? Where is it? Where's my talisman? Now I have to actually move around. Is it that one? It's not that one. This one? Oh, that's amulet. That's not the same thing, is it? Yeah, I think that's really my only critique so far. I don't know where my talisman went. Ice gem. Oh yeah, put that on there. Yeah, I've got a gem on my sword now. I've got a hat too. Is that a hat? No, what's this? A scarf. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so you can obviously add in all of these gems. I don't know what happened to that. Oh, we got a poison gem. Where can I put it? Put it on here. Very cool. All right. Oh, it's dark as well now. It's got a day and night cycle. Very cool. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Item shop. Just like sell everything. There we go. Get some money for that. Good. Yeah, that's fine. What do you got here? Wrist of agility. Spear. Inspiring hat. I want it. Can I afford it? No. Can't afford it. That's way too expensive in this game. Okay, is that it then? So, like, that's kind of the end goal, is it? We cleared the area. We liberated the merchant. And now the world is free of despair. Thanks to this bright purple / probably maybe blue-haired hero. So, how does the poison thing work? $18 poison damage plus poison resistance. Okay, so it's not like a poison effect where you poison the enemy and they lose health over time. Damage over time sort of thing. Is it? Don't think it was. Oh, it's raining too. Okay, I think we're done. See how fast that was? No loading. The loading was going on in the background as you blink. Plantation workers have... Oh, I just did it. Okay, anyway, I don't... Is it because I haven't taken a bath? Anyway, you can figure that out. I can't figure out how to complete the mission, but, you know, I'm sure you people with a brain that functions properly would understand. Oh, this thing here was what she was talking about. The separator. I have to get this thing online somehow. Anyway, it's yeah, it's got a really cool feel to it. It needs... I would have to look into it a little bit more to give you the complete 100% rundown. Like, I don't know how to complete those missions. And again, the only critique that I've got so far is the fact that this blue box is here the whole time makes it a little bit hard to navigate. But I mean, I like this. This is new. I've never kind of encountered anything even remotely like this. It could be a very common thing in Japanese games or other Japanese ARPGs or IARPGs, but I've never encountered it before. It's an interesting system. And yeah, I mean, this is what it is. What's it called again? GHOSTLORE. Links are in the description. Please feel free to check out the links that are in the description if you want to know where to find this game. Alrighty. Thank you very much. Hope to see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.